was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow...
Boy! Good evening.
It wouldn't be worse, I thought.
Good evening, there. We're getting the Wobbaboo out as well, because why not? I might change it back to the other one, but we shall see.
I imagine...
As it is right now, though, I'm just feeling like using him, because we're on Zenless Zone 0. It's a bit of a weird one, because obviously it doesn't really animate, unfortunately. But I can wiggle. And wiggling is cool. Whereas if I'm moving, it instantly stops to wiggle almost. Wiggle, I had to do an actual command to do the wiggle. It'd be weird. I was hoping to always have the wiggle, but it's such a shame. It's fine. Oh no. Please lock in. Yay! Yeah. There again. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Damn it. So why are the others working? Yeah. And the shift? I don't even know, man. Whatever. Actually, tell you what, I'm going back to the regular one. Excuse me, let me just get the regular in. Thank you. Ah, shit. It might be a bit too big. Let me just shrink my head down. There he goes. That feels nice in there. Yeah, boy. Nice and sexy. I feel like I'm too big. There we go. There we go. Not nice and tiny, but not too tiny. Not too tiny. Lovely jubbly. We've got a little Wobbaboo in the corner over there. He's fine. He's adorable, and I love him. You stay away from my son. I'll hunt you down. Yeah, I will. Now, I've been downloading the demo for Metaphor as well. Should be good fun, hopefully. But speaking of, I'm hoping it's... Yeah, thank God it stopped downloading at the moment. Oh, thank God it has done. Now, I haven't, because this is going to YouTube, so I haven't done my rolls yet. Hope you're all doing well. Hello there. I'm probably not going to cut this up, because I'm lazy. It's going to be just one giant big VOD. Good times indeed. Good times indeed. I could, but I see no reason to do so. Thank you. Hooray! Now I don't have to worry about doing the Infinite Abyss because I had Fairy do it for me. Moo. Sometimes that's just easier. I suppose we have to also change this as well now or something. Actually hide the UI. It's like, but I want to hide the UI other times, not just here. I want to hide it when it's not here. Which I'm like, come on, man, I want to change it here. Let me hide it here. I'll keep greener for now, though. I like greeners. Now, I have been thinking as well when I do get my next build for PC is, do I go with Intel or AMD? I don't quite know. I don't quite know. Of course, for those who saw at the very start, yes, you are very blessed with the Wobbaboo, indeed. It's just not a shame if I don't use this one, so I'm using this one. That's weird. But he's in the corner where he belongs. Yeah. I'm so super actually looking forward to playing Metaphor tomorrow, which I know it's the demo and everything. It's like, but what about Rise? It's like, look. To be fair though, I could wait. I could. But at the same time, I'm very hyped for it. Yeah, I got me plans tomorrow. Do some Nikkei. And then hop over to metaphor, probably. Oh, there's Chef, and who's this as well? What's going on here? There's a lot of individuals who want to have a chat. Hey, relax, girl. I already envy those working at the mall. Snuggling kittens and puppies for free sounds like a dream. I could work in a pet store. Puppies would bring me so much joy. And to know someone there, could you ask them how I could get a job there? What was the point of me chatting to you? Is it just, oh my god, what's with the loading? Like, goddamn, son. Like, I'm definitely not downloading anything in the background, right? Oh, okay, it hadn't quite paused the download for metaphor. That, okay. That's been stopped now. That's been paused. That's pretty law. I'll download that later. Hello there, Rena. Good to see you. Hello, manager. Are you here to buy some flowers too? I came here just to say hi to you. I see. I was just on my way home and happened to pass by. So I thought, why not pick out a few flowers for everyone back at Victoria Housekeeping? Why not, indeed? What flower did you pick out for Corin? White lilacs, which represents purity and innocence. It's very true, she is. By the way, is there anyone you'd like to send flowers to? I can offer you some recommendations from my point of view. I want to give one to you, you know. Are you thinking about sending me a bunch then, manager? Just kidding. Let me think. If it were me, I'd get for myself 6 Casablanca lilies, which represent eternal beauty, and not just beauty on the outside. I hope I can always be a beautiful maid from the inside out for Victoria Housekeeping. Really are an expert when it comes to florography. Is learning the language of flowers necessary skill in your line of work? I'm honoured that you think so, manager, but actually I'm just winging it. Here's a small piece of paper with a mischievous grin. A flower for the morning dew florist that lists the florography of all the flowers. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. She's hot. It's all good. I like Rena. She's a good egg. She truly is. Alright, Grandpa Luke, what's going on? Daughter, you heard about Lumina Gallery's seasonal shopping points thing. What's that about? Just another ploy to lure you in. Truth is, those flashy discounts are tricks to make you spend more. The real deals are on discounted food and half-off items on discount day. Well, Mr. is right. Don't fall for our enemy's tricks, Grandpa Luke. Well, I say, they've gone too far trying to scam an old-timer like me. That's why we can't expect kindness from the mall manager. We'll bag these discounts ourselves. Forget the illusion, snag those discounts. Oh, it's all right, forget the illusion, snag those discounts. Forget these discounts. Good. We got to discuss about this week's discount day in our plan. Daughter, my grandson found this other thing. Can we use it in the vending machine? No, Grandpa Luke. We're deal hunters, not thieves. Good point. Fine, I'll throw away the coin. Can I have it? Oh, you want it? Well, but it's fine since it's a waste to toss something so shiny. Grandpa Luke closing his hands over a coin, which appears to be a H. Current coins, nice. Alright, it's been a while since I've got one of those. Greetings, Chef. I hope you're doing very well indeed. Hey, manager, are you in Lumina Square for business? I'm here to see you. Really? Why didn't you give me a heads up? I was out in the field earlier. You almost came for nothing. Wait, I don't have any overdue videotapes, right? Could tell me you came all the way just to remind me. Mr. Public Security Officer. Yes, you with the wagging tail. I'm a reporter from Radio Today. Do you have a moment for a quick street interview? It's probably a bloke. But maybe he's not. Who knows? Wait, wow, it's easy as it almost crashed. Holy shit. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. It might have actually crashed. It did crash. What? What the monkey balls? There might be a setting it's currently got on which may be causing it to lag a little bit. Just maybe. I think they did do something. I think they did. And I don't want that on right now. Could be bad. But hey, keeping it in. Today is a good day. It could also be the overlay, because I have been activating the overlay video thing, so you know what? Let's just disable that overlay. Let's disable it. I don't want to open it. I want to close it. I want to close it. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you. Now, shut off. I got a gazoma. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't forget, we've got the new mini game as well. I'm ignoring that right now. I'm ignoring it. I feel like I should probably farm those new disk drives at some point. But I'm glad they actually made it so you can actually view what level your disk drives are and whatnot before you actually go into them. That's good. Little bits like that needs to be done more often. Let's have a look. Yeah, nice.
I shall follow
Perfect.
your orders.
Hey, let me check that option just to see if it, you know, happened to be a thing that was popped on, which of course it has to be here. Let's check. Right, graphics. It should really be on borderless window, but whatever. It's fine. Full screen, not a problem. Unlimited, maybe limited to 60. That's probably a better idea, just in case. Hello there, Crisis. Greetings, I hope you're doing very well indeed in this fine evening. Motion blur? I don't want motion blur. Who wants bladed motion blur these days? Oh. Not Crisis, I can tell you that. Could be better. Well, now that you're here, the day is always better.
Street interview? Me?
No, yeah, because we have the crash.
Seems a hard-working public security officer is willing to grace us with an interview. Please listen carefully to the question.
I haven't done my roles yet, so who knows? Maybe I will get Caesar instead.
Sure. My name is Seth Lowe.
I have 40 roles.
Wait a minute. I didn't agree to be interviewed by you.
Relax, buddy. This isn't rocket science.
Seth, please.
Zoom in a bit on our handsome officer. Come on, smile for the camera.
You will get Bernice, I believe, as well.
You must not have heard our question clearly, kind officer. We just wanted
If I found on Caesar, I'm just going to say for
new
Bernice.
Hairdo, where everyone lives and works in peace
I'm on my
and
50-50.
contentment in the prosperous Janus district and in the dazzling Lumina Square. Do you feel happy?
Do you? Do you feel happy?
What?
Oh.
Well, how could that be? As a public security officer, surely you must know that we Janus Quarter citizens have always topped the charts when it comes to our happiness index scores.
Yeah.
Hasn't our ranking been
Happiness.
slipping since the second quarter of last year?
Huh? What the officer is trying to say is that we are not to be outdone despite stiff competition among districts.
I didn't say that. Speaking from what I know about
You must
public
be
security
happy.
statistics,
You
the case closure rate
bastard.
across the entire Janus quarter for the last 3 periods has risen by 1 to 2% on average.
That's right.
No percentages.
Uptick in cases closed means a safer Janus Quarter.
I've been downloading
Surely
Metaphor.
making great progress.
Not really. The increase is actually due to the significant drop in the number of cases handled. The media only pays
No,
attention
the
to number
download,
of
the
new
demo.
cases and case closure rate. But
So,
if we look at the average number of cases handled daily.
yeah, that'll probably be tomorrow.
Hold on. Why are you grabbing the mic from me? I haven't finished yet. If we look at the average number of cases handled daily, we can see that the drop in the number
Wait.
of new cases could very well
But
be
that-
due to tampering.
Blue bada bida bada.
Cat, stop rolling.
Oh no, Chef, what have you done?
We should be helping each other out here. Why are you making things so difficult for me?
Actually, why are you making
Since
things
you're
difficult?
Such a good-looking guy, I don't mind doing public security a favor.
I wish it was.
So why are you messing with me? Do you have beef with me? Do you want me to lose my job?
I
Yes.
don't even know you. Why would I want you to lose your
Maybe.
job? I haven't finished answering your question. Don't you need to take my picture or something?
Damn reporters are assholes, aren't they?
Must have a few screws loose.
The reporter shoots Seth a fierce glare before exiting in a huff when the cameraman, leaving you and Seth staring at each other in bewilderment.
I'm confused. Why would anyone just call themselves crazy like that?
I want to laugh, but I have to hold it back.
No, I can't help it anymore.
You should be.
It's funny, right? She asked me a question, wouldn't even let me answer, then stormed off cursing under her breath. Clearly, she has some issues she needs to work.
I'm still weirded out why with the, you know, the weekly things that you can do. Why do they still only give one reward? Why not give us more?
I was obviously trying to help her out. Why would she accuse me like that?
She didn't like your answer.
She probably already had an answer in mind and assumed you.
You know the things you do, the bosses.
She didn't expect you to be so honest and didn't get the answer.
They get the free for. Now you can do like you can use stamina for them.
Why even ask if you don't want to hear people's answers in the first place? Am I failing to read between the lines again?
Yes. I also can't do the blitz thing until I've done like certain things as well. But I'll get that done. I get that done. So straightforwardness is a good thing.
You're not wrong. The world is wrong. Just kidding. But seriously, there's some truth to what I said. The world might be a better place if there were more straightforward people like you, willing to speak their minds.
He's just precious.
Straightforward? Honestly, I'm more often described as having difficulty understanding.
But yes, I can't wait to play the character creator
I
tomorrow.
don't think I was in the wrong either. Anyway,
Yes.
thanks for the words of encouragement, manager.
But you get a lot more disk drives and other things as well, but it just sometimes doesn't feel worth it in theory. That's what friends are for.
Oh, don't mention it. That's what friends are for.
Friends?
You can be more if you want. Only if you're up for it.
Huh? I thought we were friends already. Of course, only if you're up for it.
That's fine. So we're friends. I'll visit you on 6th Street the next time I get the chance. I gotta get back to the precinct now. Bye, manager.
You watch Seth slink away as if he's on the lam. You gained another friend in public security. See you in my bed. Oh, he's off to your bed chambers already, Curling. He's on his way. He just disappeared. Gone. Prepare yourself. How's my favorite Finnish man doing? Well, a number of store owners asked me to visit their stores and us in common. Some even offered a huge amount of cash for my endorsement. But that's not my style. It's an affront to my integrity as a magazine editor. I honestly thought for a second you literally said the same comment you just said to Seth. See you in my bed chambers. Like, okay. Your strong professional ethics are commendable, bad review witch. I'm not as saintly as you paint me. I'm just making a few Denny's or all these schemers lurking around in New Eridu. It's great to make Denny's without dabbling in shady business. I've always looked up to you, dreamed of being someone like you. I didn't know there was New Zealand Zone Zero drama. What's happened now? Like, I don't know. I say I don't know. I don't follow it, but I haven't been like this. Literally updated today. Okay, I've been at work. Please, I really need your advice on reaching your level of greatness. Once I learn my ways. Alright, let's start with some sprint drills. Sprint drills, but why? Turn away from my enemies, of course. Oh, and keep my identity under wraps or you'll get me into trouble. And if you want to be my apprentice, you need sharp eyes. I lost a commemorative coin around here today. Find it and you're in. Apparently your store door isn't big enough to fit Ben, so that's why you can't be inside. The siblings... God damn it, I knew it. What? But finding stuff is never my strong suit. Never mind. Better give up. I lost find a lost HIV commentary coin. You decide to keep it. Mine. I like that they actually highlight this now so you can actually see what they are. You can also check, like, advance time whenever you want to as well, which is really, really good. I'm happy with like, there's a lot of changes which are good. A lot of changes that are good. The only, I say air quote, drama that I sort of am intrigued with, and I say this very loosely, and I don't obviously go into it much, and is the air quote drama with the Tokyo Game Show that Ubisoft pulled out of it. Because you'd think they would want to showcase Assassin's Creed Shadow because a lot of Japanese people are excited for it, right? Why would they pull out a Tokyo Game Show because a load of people are excited for it? That doesn't make any sense to me. And now it's been delayed. We have the Monster Hunter Wilds one at like 3 p.m. tomorrow. But I might probably still pop onto Nikkei first and then go into Fingers. Now, in terms of other drama, I spent all of my bamboo rolls on this and I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing, Crisis. I am very disappointed. But for you, and for curling, I'm going to start doing my Caesar rolls. Because I actually don't have Piper, and I'd like to get Piper. I have 81 searches. That's how many searches I have? To guarantee, well, I say guarantee, but to get my, you know, my S rank. And of course, I have the 9 searches to get the A rank. So I've got what, 30 rolls? Let's go. I hope for Caesar. I absolutely loved her character one they showed, where it's like piano. I don't even know how to say piano. I think it's like, that's the way she said it. It was a fucking adorable. Absolutely adorable. Let's go. Thank you. I have faith in me too. Not that anyone did, but still, I have faith in me. Like, if I got it early enough, then I would actually think about, like, if I didn't get her to roll, but yeah. Alright, what are my A's? Oh, I got the bunny in a basket. Okay, okay. Hey, I got Piper. Nice. I actually have her, I'm gonna say her light cone. I actually have her thingy now. But yeah, they, I guess it wasn't completely unknown or unheard of, the fact that they have actually touched up certain characters. That sounds bad, I know, but like they've actually improved certain things in how their presentations are, because they also said they're going to do the same thing with Miyabi. Because like they obviously had done with the one with the glasses, which has the same voice actress as Raiden. So yeah. Nice. I mean, we all know, like, when you get the S rank, it's like they start singing and other things as well. Ooh, number 2A. Miyabi isn't coming yet. I don't think she is after this one. My personal bet is, obviously we've had Pink One shown. I reckon it's going to be the guy that has the 2 swords and the bow, whatever it is. As it stands right now, I'm going to be honest, even though I'm happy to have waifus, like, you know, all the time, they kind of could do bringing a male 5-star in, you know? Yeah, Lighter might also be part of it as well. You never know. He could be. Whoa, Sukaku! I mean, I'll take it. Why not? I mean, I already have Anton maxed out, so that's not a problem. That's true. Why wasn't Lighter in the shower scene with all the ladies? Yes, you're right. Please, answer this question for us. We have to know. The people. I must know. What happened? Please. Why can't this be a thing? Lighter not allowed to be a part of the crew? He is part of the crew. Does he have his own shower? What? Where does he shower? Oh my god, where does he shower? Is he true? He has the personal... Yeah, maybe he does have his own personal jacuzzi. That's right. Do I have that maxed out? I don't know if that is maxed out yet, but who knows? I'm gonna go signal shot because I can probably grab some more in this. Grab some more. Thank you very much. Oh, the monochrome market. I want to... Is it the monochrome market? No, it is that one. Signal shop. That one I don't need to. New... well, I mean, I could still get a few more. Lovely. Let's go. No, 15. Plus, we have all the event stuff as well, so happy days. I think is as well, Lighter looks a bit too close. Well, not Lighter, sorry. The guy that's part of the with the 2 swords and the bow, whatever, he does look very close to the one that's just come out in Genshin Impact. So yeah, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah. Oh, what's this one? I've not seen this one before. Catching the stun specialty, the final to learn, the target AP is learning 50%, equals to... Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is one of the ones you can just get from the store, right? As well, like one of the generic ones. Yeah, I'll take an extra Piper. Who knows? Maybe the Piper fanboy that was in the other day will come in, or the other week. I mean, Piper exists for the armpit fans. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I thought that was the S. I thought that was the S rank there. Oh, I thought we were going to suddenly just start hearing, you know, some beatboxing or whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty chunky update, considering it's only 1.2 and they're already basically like saying, yeah, there's no TV mode at all in the new current story that we just released, but it's still going to exist and we're going to try and make it fun. Yeah, I'm sure you are. It's funny that only once they actually did that, people started coming out and saying like, oh no, I really enjoyed TV. It's always the case. It's every time. Whenever they remove something, it's like, but I really enjoyed it. Well, maybe you should have said something beforehand. The overwhelming amount of individual plus also surveys, like, let's be real, they're gonna go after surveys more than anything. I think. Like, I would rather they kind of just remove them from the story to a degree and then kind of work on them and improve them than just sort of like in their current state. It's just, yeah. How was I supposed to know I was to type in the survey? Save TV. Look, there's always that opinion at the bottom, you know? You're supposed to be the chosen one, Crisis. The Emperor chose you. How could you do this? I chose you for this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I don't have anything for those. But hey, like I said, I got Piper, so happy days. You're not the chosen one, you got a cat. I love cats as well. Speaking of cats, my cat right now, apparently she isn't like eating much or whatever, and she was a little bit sick the other day. I was thinking, oh no, I hope she's okay. She's not a young cat. But we're trying her out with like these timer balls right now, my mom's been saying, and she's not taking to them very well, which is not good. Not good. Because, I mean, I've got to look after her soon as well, like just little bits and bobs. Yeah, I would have maxed that one out. God damn it. There's Piper. Do I have what I need for Piper? I probably don't. I very likely don't have the things. Yeah. They show the levels now, which is really, really good. That's actually kind of adorable. I like that. To drive recommendations. So people go for anomaly to physical. Okay. Yeah, it's just that. It's like, yeah, okay, fine. Hey. Oh, yeah, sometimes that's just the way it is, unfortunately. But I'm not doing too bad myself. I'm not doing too bad. Trying to think like what's going to be the better one to go for. Probably like anomaly proficiency again. Like if anything, you kind of want to build it the same way that you build I don't think hers is nude. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think so. But I mean, maybe. I don't know for sure. Wait, where are all the things? Like, where they disappeared? Do I not have any? Oh no. I thought I did have some spare ones. Do I not have any spare ones? Oh shit. Well, I mean, like, I did quite appreciate the one which we got from that's why, because of that. I gotta say, like, I have though. Like, what the Fuki Hall? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. It's being chaotic at work and stuff like that as well, but that's just here and there. But yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna need to grab like once again the certain mechanics and shit. Anomaly proficiency. I could probably give it anomaly proficiency if I wanted to. It's not like I don't have them. Yeah. Put that one on, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's anomaly proficiencies." Yeah, but I could just have that. Wait, no, because that's attack. Yeah, I need another anomaly proficiency one. Only sadness awaits me. Yeah, that just needs to be. Wait, really? People prefer to put just straight up attack rather than physical damage bonus? Huh. I wonder why. I just generally wonder why. Maybe there's a good reason. I don't know. But I really like Ambia's one personally, just because Fies. I'm a man of culture, so yeah. Yeah, but normally, like with like, say for example, with Jane, it's like physical. I just say like, why do most people go for attack percentage over physical damage for her? That's what I'm wondering. So it's just like, okay, is it something to do with like one of the things she has? Like maybe that's the way she works with her skills. I don't rightly know. Oh, great suggestions. Okay, that's nice that they do that now. That's lovely. I mean, I always believe, like, obviously, you know, that the actual element is always better than the other stuff, because yeah, it just tends to be. Yeah, hopefully Olby will be feeling better at some point. That's the main thing. I don't want anyone to be feeling down. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Thank you. I could do one more roll to satiate my my madness. Wait, what? No, I don't want to do a cooperation. I mean, I could do a cooperation exercise. Just because I could then like learn how she works, I suppose. I don't know how she works, but still. Wait, no, the upgrade suggestion. Priority is obviously her ultimate. Wait, her ultimate? Really? Oh no, wait, her special attack. I keep thinking that's her that's her one. Oh yeah. I don't have enough money. I'm poor. I'm shy. Excellent. Oh, the special attack button to trigger special attack tire spin and pipe with spin. Spin! Unleashing increasingly powerful spinning slashes. The charge level of the move will gradually increase while pressed up to 2 levels. And following up the first 3 attacks, the basic skill. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Spinning. Yeah, I remember when trying to go out before, it was like, oh, spin. Spin. So much spinning. With enough energy, continue holding the special attack button until special attack tire spin reaches its highest level. Thank you. Yeah, I also prefer like at least having other drops. I like having like, say, if I'm gonna have like say an anomaly, I kind of like fit anomaly under the same as like an assault. So I'd rather have like, you know, a breaker and then a support. So I'll have like Lycon, I'll have like Rena, and then I'll have either Corin or Zuyuan. But one of the main reasons I really want to get my hands on Piper is just because she is literally a fucking unit just like Jane. Yeah. I suppose she's like also considered the legal lolly as well, because she's like a college student or something. If that matters in any way, shape, or form. Speed! But you can also actually get like the backgrounds now for these characters, which is good. But like, I was actually very, very much not getting my hands on like Anomaly. 'Cause there's only been a few Anomaly units, and there's like in the base game, there's just literally her and Grace. Like once I get my hands on Grace, which is the one I want to get for my 300, she is being paired with Rena like you don't even believe. Because Rena, like ironically, works better with the others.
Even the enemy is not too busy. Lucky.
You practicing now? Complete the stage. They've been bringing a lot of changes in as well, which is nice. Yeah, I just can't get my hands on Caesar yet, which I think I just got enough for another roll, actually. Nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's got a blade chopper. Oh, wrong with chopper. My shadenish, only B ranks. They also no longer charge you for breaking down these as well. And if you did, you get reimbursed, which I'm glad I got reimbursed. At least I'm supposed to have been reimbursed. I don't think I did, but still. I'd like to be reimbursed. I'd love to be.
I'm at your disposal.
I mean, the one they had on the banner last time, just before this update, was this lovely, luscious lady who, like, I have her completely decked out like crazy. I mean, recommended is like, yeah, see, physical damage bonus. So it's like, well, then why would I not go with physical for that one? And yeah, she's like the complete opposite to, you know, Thingy. So it's like, okay. Oh, that's probably why. Because like when an EX pressure attack hits an enemy, and of course you always want to be spinning when you're using her. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Be my research subject?
Hello there, Wise. Hello. There you are, Belle. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's going to be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? Yeah, we asked him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we could track down Perlman. That's why he's here. Got time to meet him now, Belle? Sure, let's go. About to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions or overtires while in this mode. Continue. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Good thing the store's pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store, flipping his hair everywhere.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad.
Main story.
You. Of course, if you could get us the business we need.
It's not like James, which was actually an Asian story.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm
Chapter
not quite
4.
sure how to put the next part.
Sounds like you're about to disappoint us.
Sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring.
How dare.
Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Why don't you channel let me
Even if you
fish?
find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have
Enjoy
what
your
you're
stay.
looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Yeesh. I'm assuming you said like that. Good day. Better not jump to conclusions, alright?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what
I
I'm
have
about
not
to
had
say
any
as
luck
me
with
talking
Caesar
to
yet.
myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Biker gangs.
The people of the Outer Ring live far
I don't want to
apart,
be where
and
Crow
the
lives.
transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me.
I will admit that credits are definitely something I am lacking in this game.
See ya.
Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange.
I've been abusing the new feature with Fairy where you can just have her do the auto stuff, but I'm like, okay, the one where you do the infinite abyss over it is. I just had her do it. It took an hour. I was like, yeah, that do. I need to go back in there. I'm happy. I'm happy. I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, Wise. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to.
I'm gonna say, yeah, like, how difficult would it be to find, like, the remains of a blimp?
Escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Wow. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district. Oh, wait, since we've got an air going on right now. Bow, 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 meow, meow. I'm just hoping to see the bits with, you know, I just want to see how their story between Lucy and Caesar. And actually how Lucy even ended up in the Outer Ring anyway, because she seems like an Ojo Summer. It's interesting that she taught Caesar how to play piano. Well, maybe. I actually also kind of shocked that when it comes to the actual sort of units you can get, I'm surprised Lucy isn't there as well, but she'll probably be on Bernice's banner, where you've got Piper on this one. So that makes sense. She does. She does. I did speak to her in Lumina Square. I did. Alright, we can carry on.
I give up. You win.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers?
Nice.
Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
I kind of hope we get to see Big Daddy. Oh, we do see Big Daddy. Okay.
Hot, you idiot.
The Overlord.
I thought it was a joke that he had a pig's head.
Caesar.
Okay.
Well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
When do we get Big Daddy's unit?
Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship!
Oh.
The first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
Oh, they found
Such
him.
a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
Damn, now that's a sight to
Not
wake up
just
to.
any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Because that's weird, we haven't really heard the these ones speak that much.
Security! No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
Who's the real mastermind?
I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
I don't think Caesar appreciates you holding on to her foot. Although, yes, I would like to be in that position as well. It's just like, no.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
No.
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Billy is banned.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
I don't know about here. What's up? Yeah, what's
We're
up?
both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Man, I can't believe Billy is actually Big Daddy.
Why don't you just come to the store?
Could you imagine if that was true?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
But do I have to? Fine. Is it a truck? It probably is. Keep on trucking. Get on trucking. Trucker-looking. It's possible we might be going on a road trip. The greatest road trip of all time. Oh, it actually is a truck. Ah, it's red mockers. Illy, what have you done?
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Illy, did you strike it rich?
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, that's impossible. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon.
Okay.
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
It is a very funny joke, isn't it? Oh, so you know the biker gangs.
You know the biker gangs?
Yeah.
I mean, his literal jacket.
For a while, before fate brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later.
The city needed a hero,
Important to tell you.
and Billy answered.
The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
What exactly is the intel?
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faithin face to face.
Okay. They want to meet Proxy?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Yeah, we used to be Faithful. We're no longer Faithful. It's just that's the thing. Bull physics. Well, wait. Can I actually make any things right now? You know, I didn't realize as well, because I know you can do the custom ones. I did not actually realize. Oh, they made it. Oh, because they can just like tune it straight up. They could do that. They just click it. Just click it. I had no idea. You want a specific one? So I just thought it's just whatever you did the custom one. Like, it takes a bit more of the dries, but yeah. It does cost more to do it, yeah.
It's truly remarkable.
Ever so slightly. So you can still have the random ones completely if you wanted to, but yeah. I don't get why. What's the point of this? Like these ones. But I'll do it just because I can break them. Destroy them.
This delicious
Crush them.
ocean brings.
Nice.
It's truly remarkable.
Bow, 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 bow.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
I still need to get the one for Rena as well. I do not have her penetration one. I've been trying to get one.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
Might be my next custom one, but we'll see. You tell wise what just happened.
Caledon. One of the Outer Ring biker gangs has info on Pearlman.
Totally not doing my
They
Nikkei
wanna talk
dailies at the same
business
time.
Face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
Well, finally we have a clue.
I think we finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
No, she's support.
But the Outer Ring is a wild
And
place,
like
and we don't know what the risks are.
basically she increases the
comfortable
people
letting
on
you
the
go
field's
alone.
penetration ratio, whatever it is, or pen ratio. While their little, little dollars are on the field. So the more you have, the better. Yeah, Chris reputation seems pretty good.
I
Have you
just
seen them
had Barry
fights?
do a
I have.
background check. No, there's not much. Nothing negative about the Sons of Caledon and their transportation company came up.
All right, I get it.
They shower together,
The
wise.
Outer Ring isn't under
They
the Ares
shower
jurisdiction,
together.
and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Faithin. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
I reckon chapter 5 is going to be the, one where we deal with the, Session 6? I've contacted Billy and told him about a decision, Belle. Are you all set for the adventure? I'm ready whenever! You're about to enter immersive storytelling, you cannot complete missions over time while in this mode. Continue? Maybe. Let me start my next thing in Nikkei, and then we'll confirm. Confirm. You're as quick as ever, Belle. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. I did think of being on yesterday just to do some Asian stories, but I was like, I couldn't be bothered. Soon the day of departure arrives. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. I also saw one of the other biker gang furries as well, like out and about in NPC. Very edgelordy. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Pro and I will keep an eye on you both. Oh, there you are, manager. Hey, let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Yeah. Toward the Inferno. Let's go, baby. We don't need wise. Not long later on a highway at the Outer Ring, we're buried in debt. Was good.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But
Would Belle still be the one that
this
goes
road
if you
is too
choose
close
wise
to a
as your
hollow,
character?
And there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
Damn, so many hollows.
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field.
Yeah!
The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Wait! What's up with that truck?
That's a good question.
We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right!
Billy, were you driving on the wrong side of the road again? Wait, is that Piper's? No, it's not Piper's.
Oh my. Interesting.
Yeah, that's the guy I
They
met.
actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
I short
Although
age
the
too.
Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work.
Oh, he thought it was the Sons of
Hope
Caledon
that
on
in
there.
the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Damn. I miss Scott already from Honkai Star Rail. That voice needs to be in every single one of their games going forward. He's amazing as a villain. I love him. Kobe, welcome Raiders. Hello there. How you doing? Hi. Welcome to my core on the internet.
Manager! Are you
We're currently just going through the start of the story. We haven't had CZ yet. Just kind of going through the start of the story of the current patch. It's been pretty good so far. For those who are brand new over here, I hope you're doing well. I am Wobsy. I am a orc/goblin VTuber, whatever you go with, or goblin. I stream a lot of different games, mostly gacha and JRPGs. Need to sit back, relax, and go get yourself some food? Then please do. Aw, man, Nils Hours. I hope you'll be out of here soon. It's really bad. You're in a hollow. Yes. Thank you. I'm very fancy. But yeah, hopefully you've had fun on ZZZ. I don't know if you're doing the new content or if you're brand new to the game, but yeah. Oh, you're a very long way from Fallout New Zenless. You'll get there, Gallivere. You'll get there.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
I believe in you.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm...
What's he doing by Nikke's dailies in the background?
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Panic. Falling into the hollow, I sent a message to Wise.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent
choose
a
the
distress
Wi-Fi.
signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager.
I hope you had a lovely Wednesday today.
Can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
And yeah, 2 weeks to finish my course, then I can catch you whenever. Nice.
As well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Science. Magic. Cheese. I like cheese. Hey, Billy, looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's our way out of the
We
hollow.
do? Damn,
There
nice.
must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo.
This Wednesday felt like a sober hangover. I mean, fair enough.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Now, do I feel sad that there's no TVs in this update? Not at all. I'm happy. And they should work on making them more fun. That's just the way it should be.
Let's go, manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay.
Wait, I don't use Billy that often.
You've got materials.
Eh, doesn't do.
Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it.
It's not like Billy's difficult to use. No TV, no fair, no wise, the chat is lame. Yes, absolutely. But there's so many wives. There's so many waifus everywhere. Is it really that bad? To be fair, I completely and utterly need to get freaking this guy up to scratch as well. Billy is pretty good. The problem is like I need to use Billy
Manager, let's go to the next
in
location.
Hollow Zero to continue his stuff, which is a little bit awkward.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
I'll actually make change to what we've got them in here now. But I did get myself Piper, which I was like, what am I even shooting anything? Am I just shooting into the wild? I felt like I was just shooting into the thin air there. That's not good. You don't want that. Nice. Oh, and Gallagher, I'm downloading the Metaphor demo. It's gonna be fun. But also, what about Riser? I know, Crisis. I know. But the demo could be fun. I need to make sure it's the game that I actually want to invest my time into.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage.
Is there any time?
Huh? Did you hear that?
Baldur's Gate 3. That's crazy. It's a fun time. Eliminate the government. How dare you? How dare you? My people.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
Yes, you big boy.
You can do it, manager. We're almost there.
Nice. We got to see some cake. Some Billy cake. And they really are going all out again with the animations. I love them.
Big sis.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Hey, babe.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Nice.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
I love that you just kind of awkwardly, the proxy moves away. The block trigger on an enemy attaches out to activate EX special attack parry counter before my shield starts to trigger interrupt. To block the incoming attack. Oh, wait, do you also get to try out Lighter? I mean, he looks pretty cool. Like, I like that he has like a sort of jet-powered fit, like basically a power fist from Fallout. I did similar. Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Oh, God, no, the lag. Why?
10 rounds be enough.
Maybe. Hey, Caesar is someone I really want to get my hands on. I'm trying to.
Just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Get ready.
She's a defense. She's currently the limited banner character, so yeah. She has a Frozo shield too. Yeah, but like, this is just the trial version, see.
One step further.
Let's clear him out.
There actually isn't a hammer chick at the moment. Technically, Piper
That was a
counts as that,
close call, little bro.
but there isn't a hammer chick
Been a
yet.
few seconds
Yet.
later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Green Eula.
I made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Oh wait, yeah, Colita. Yeah. Sorry, she does have a hammer. Of course she does. And well, no, Ben has a girder.
Nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made
When I think hammer, I'm thinking like
now.
big hammer, like the way Herder has it.
Cole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Let's say Corin. I think her later. Made out of tough stuff. Isn't the code pretty high up on the pecking order?
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Yes. Thank you. So thanks for your time, which is also an
Thanks.
axe.
You arrived just in time.
It's actually it's more like a flag, but yeah. Oh, and she collapsed.
Hey, Roxy! What's wrong?
She's not used to exercise. Come on.
Manager! Manager! Stay with me!
Oh no.
Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Is Billy going to perform CPR on us? No, wait. Is Caesar going to? Oh no. Caesar's going to perform CPR on us. The horrors. I mean, any of them could really. It'd be fine. Yes. It's not even a hollow corruption. It's just lack of exercise. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. Yep, we're dead. It's a funeral.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
Good lord, the jiggles.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Ooh, got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice.
God, the animation department's still
course,
just
you'll be
absolutely
handling
knocking
the
out the park.
cremation.
you got it. Just gotta burn everything to ashes and smithereens.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
It's funny because Lucy's
Dad,
support.
It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense. Bernice, put away the flamethrower now. You guys are driving me nuts.
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh, Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. Nice. After a short while.
Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because
Why
of
is
an
this here? Best chapter ever. I
scared you
mean,
back then,
okay, each their own.
Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Nice. We've been in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the
This
Outer
has hold
Ring.
similar to Red Hood.
I'm
It's a sign.
the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during
Oh,
landing.
you, yes.
He's lucky to be
Many.
alive. But
Many.
he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
You just missed it from the cutscene.
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Eating good.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno
Oh, do
is
it for
our
free.
business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
I have no idea who that even is.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Are those the ones behind Stray?
Right to the point. I like it. Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
I did see a video earlier from Bellio Gaming.
Thanks,
Apparently they've shut the
Ethan.
doors.
Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
I don't know why. I didn't watch the video. I didn't have time to watch the video. Yeah, why did they lose all their devs? Did they run out of money or something else? I like that I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
Can you give us more details about the Tord Inferno you mentioned just now? That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the oil
damn.
field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through
I'm so disappointed right now, Yorika.
Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
That's a dangerous race.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour de Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form
Does that mean no more cat games?
After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
Nice.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Damn, true. How will we ever do it?
If all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry and the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
That makes sense.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
Ah.
But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great,
Something's happened.
with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
I'm so sad. I don't know why the publishing wing is dead and we're doing me for things. I have no idea.
It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Oh, they are the best of friends.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's
Fight.
Be the judge!
Are they gonna be okay?
Are they gonna be okay? It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, we just have to stand here and watch. Nice.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Oh, no.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno.
She's so sleepy.
Give it our best shot.
Pat. Getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So, about Perlman. Oh, you mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof." So we kept him. As we suspected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that's what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us. And we stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. Did you put him in a portally? About Susan and Lucy. I think he'll be fine for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. You should get out far away so they won't disrupt your sleep. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Do they have a shower together as well? I don't know if that's going to happen, but it might be nice. Alright, let's start the chit chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. It's good to be clean. Young gun, did you get enough sleep to grow up healthy? After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning, nice! This is the new area, looking lovely. Boundless Blaze. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. And my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I slept well. Took him a week to get used to a new pillow last night. I need a new mattress, in all honesty. I can relate. Well, I've got to find treasure first, because treasure is very important. I mean, Billy's also important, but treasure's more important. Oh, do I have enough to roll for her again? Damn it, I don't have enough to roll. Meh. Meh. This is the one. I mean, it gave me an A. I mean, it was the one to give me an A. Hey, I'll take it by Badoo.
Back and chillax.
Indeed. Get bags under her eyes. It's just weird that he's there as the other option.
I shall follow your orders.
I had 30 rolls saved up, so yeah, she is. She's probably the oldest member here. Yeah, she's petite. But it's kind of like what Tone said the other day in one of his videos. Like, look, at the end of the day, if you're going to complain about lollies existing in gacha games, maybe you should just stop playing gacha games. Because they're going to exist. Oh, Johnny May, pal, you're back. I knew you wouldn't. Hey, you don't look like a typical outer ringer. Little one, where are you from? I'm from New Eridu. Eridu? Does that sound like an old Eridu? It's like I forgot something. I heard you know a lot about the legends of the Outer Ring. Oh, legends? All right. My grandpa used to tell me that a long, long time ago, a group of wanderers came to the Outer Ring and found oil here. What was I saying? A group of wanderers found oil here. Oh, yeah, oil. Back in my day, this place was an oil haven. Then the Hollows came, and after that, oh, where was I? Never mind, thanks for the story. Oh, the town's buzzing lately, like when my buddy returned. Asmin Hale seems to be helping me. Was able to run one block today without stopping and being out of breath and a lot of coughing. Ah, hopefully. Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Oh my god! She's changed. Man, that was a great show back in the day. To be fair, they do look like an old Bennett. You're quite right, Zamara. You are quite right. Wait, who's that biker chick right there? They're hot. Lay. Nice. Nice. I don't think you'd want to really drink swimming pool water. I'm just saying that it has chlorine in it. It would be bad. It would be very bad indeed. Hey, can you... Ah, you can't cross the road. No! No! Okay, Mr. Billy. Like, I would like to get myself cat Caesar. But that means, yeah. But that means the water is clean. Ah, and it will clean the inside. That's true.
Morning.
That's true.
Did you sleep well? You were
Hello there, Ray.
yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar
Wise wasn't here
decided
for
that
long.
they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult.
Why not just call
Plus,
him
our
Wise?
devices are few and far between in the outer ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in
Caesar
the outer
has
ring, you'll be,
a nice amount of presence.
walking on thin ice.
True. Suddenly feeling nervous about the work environment. Is she mean to say like a fish in water?
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me
Nice.
take you to Blazewood and
Nice.
introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us.
Oh,
So I
sorry,
got
the hat's
mayor
in
to
the way
prepare
right
a
now.
place for you.
There you go. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay, I can put the proper hat back on now. I can't be blocking the outsets. That's the content right there. That's illegal. Greet the mayor with Caesar. I mean, I'd like to greet a lot of things with Caesar, to be honest. I'd like to greet the morning with Caesar. The evening with Caesar. Leverboo. Can we hug you? They're adorable. I love them. I want to take Leverboo back with us. Their entire life is just to, you know, pull the lever. That's all they exist for. Any more treasure around here? Ooh, physics. Oh, I like physics, mate. Alright, Casa.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Nice. Nice. I appreciate the,
Caesar, who's
The
this
feast.
young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Sorry, it's still got some stuff that
Who
hasn't been moved
choose
out.
Wise?
But I'll get
I mean,
someone
come
to
on.
clean it up.
Come on.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't
Belt is
fixed.
clear
Without
superior
a gas
option.
station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are
Madness.
selling like hotcakes.
Madness. Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Yes, exactly. A craft made from grass and blazewood for the residents of the old oilfield district. It's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. Saying the ring bears a unique image, it likely holds some significances. Oh, it looks like an upside down person.
Pattern looks like an upside down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League.
I'll happily take the mayor and also
say
Caesar.
This design is the face of the god
I'm
of
greedy.
sun and fire, guiding the hero to
There's gonna be
ignite
so
Cinderella
much art.
and return safely from the hollow.
So much. Must be a story behind the special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades
I got
ago?
Piper, finally. Yeah, it does get. It's nice to get them a little bit more fleshed out to them. Obviously, like, I'm assuming like it's gonna be the same as Sakaku as well.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
The natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
Yeah, I know she likes food, but the dynamic of the group, you know,
the
the
old
team.
oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent.
I don't have CZ yet. I'm on my 50-50.
The underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal.
I already like the way
special
Caesar works.
Sparkstone, just like the one in my hand.
The proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the lake, it can react with natural gas and ether compounds, generate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. I went and I am doing my cases stuff in the background as well, but I figured I may do the event tomorrow with the story and stuff, but I might leave that because I've been downloading the Metaphor demo, the whole prologue.
But the hollow was
That could be that's probably gonna be tomorrow.
They didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation,
crystals.
the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
You ignite my passion all the time. So, memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks,
Jesse, we gotta
thought
cook.
that the sun and fire was moved by his
Caesar,
bravery,
we must cook.
allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder
What's that?
Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line.
If was anyone
folk song
sort of
that goes,
slightly hoping they might go
"Diving
with
into the fire
Kaiser
sea,
instead, you
the
know, like
hero
from
returns
New Vegas.
valiantly."
I'm glad they didn't, but they could have done.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent.
I'll say
similar
Babby
crisis
Caesar,
at Cinder Lake.
adorable.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day.
Piano?
It's still a feat only the
Piano?
strongest
Or
bikers
however you
can
say it?
accomplish. But for us residents,
My
it's become
heart!
more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's useful to a proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. I used to talk to Casser about powering your equipment, Proxy, but why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? I want to speak with Casser for longer. You know what? That's not a bad little. I mean, like, she's got better cake than Caesar at the moment. You know, I appreciate. You gotta check out the goods. Strange ladies. Hello, Lucy. Hello there, Benice. That's true. That's true.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor?
They sound too similar to me. They really sound very similar between the two of them.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
Damn.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
No, first Overlord really existed, right?
But the first Overlord was a real person, though, right? Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Like, I will say, although I do still miss the one that, like, Lucy's old voice, she's doing a pretty good job. I don't know if it is still Monarch. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not sure, myself personally. But she's doing a pretty good job with her right now, in all honesty.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious!
Holy shit, her beast soda actually just going a little bit as gone to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my Miikes. Holy moly. Well, it's like maybe she just got more into the role, whereas like when she did it originally, it was like a big rush job. But I think they have like maybe added in the re-recorded lines potentially as well. But yeah, you know how you said like the pink-haired one with the glasses, part of the District 6, wherever it is? Well, whatever it is, you know, Squad 6, I forget what the fuck they're called. I reckon they did actually touch up her model because they're planning to do the same thing with Miyabi. That's like, you know what? Fantastic. That means they are actually taking feedback in or like whatever.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
Which is
because
good.
I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money.
Because right, the way her voice is now, it's more like she still sort of is posh, but she's trying to like drum that out. Sometimes it still comes up, but she's trying to not sound as posh, whereas the other one is like trying to really, really downplay it, where it came out on occasion, due to habit.
See, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
No things figured out.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't
Now
get
that's
you
an
far.
OJ Summer laugh right there.
Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh,
Can I just take
I
Benice?
also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Torrid Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Oh my god! Phone, please!
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise.
Oh, about like a load of companies blacklisting
No
them.
need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's gain some
To
experience
help
first.
Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now I've got two things to do in the hollows. Collect hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Susan and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when let's leave the call to you, Wise. You are Wise! Let's get moving when they're all set. When you're all set. Susan and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving the call to you, Belle. Let's get moving when you're set. If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Ernest Lightrail and Piper. Alright, ready, let's go! What, they want to burn gaming into the ground? What? We want cooler stories, a safer world, and burning the games industry to the ground? Man, isn't it crazy? Like, just enjoying games these days. Speaking of crazy, did you see the thing with IGN with the voting and like with Black Myth Wukong and how they're sort of manipulating it so that it's not going to be like the game of the year or whatever the votes because of the way they do the little jewels or something, at least for their own thing. Like, goddamn. Basically, they have like these little jewel things set up, and it's like at 90%, and over an hour, it went from like 90% votes of winning for Wukong at number 1, down to like 70%, but with like a ton of votes. But with the way they did the jewels, they manipulated it in a way so that Wukong would be up against a lot more than other games would have been. I know, IGN, shocking, right? A challenge, okay. Nice. I'll take it. I need all of the things in the world. Hi, Lida, how you doing? Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood, you? Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities. Perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? I'm good. Come back to me if you need anything, but if it's not within my responsibilities, I might not be able to help. Things are different if you're willing to pay, of course. Are you a hawker? You might be. Hey, Proxy, don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no chance for you, so carry on. Just want to say hello. Well, I was a spry kid. What does this little old trucker's are? Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet trucker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker stand here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. So in the city, that all you need for a driver's license in the Outer Ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print, that'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding. But seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Hello, man, we're taking care of the campground during the Tour de Inferno. Swing by if you need anything. I'll chat more with Piper. Yep, please do. What's your role in the Sons of Caledon? Oh, well, little mate's a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short hands, this trucker ran off the long-haul and urgent trip solo. And nowadays, young guns are taking over. Well, little me's old enough to just drink tea and look after steel tusk. It would be hilarious if she was the same age as Big Daddy. But she's just like... she's just really young looking. Good genetics, you know. Is that steel tusk? Oh, the largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'll talk about the beast part in the centre. It can order your proxy gear with ease. To be fair, let's be honest. If they could Piper would be smoking. Like, literally, she'd have cigarettes in her mouth whilst you're talking to her. If they could put it in, they would. Yeah, we're not sure we have it. Yeah, I'm talking about the piece part of the center. You could all your pots together with these. You're just beauty and super reliable. She'd be with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pair of the same model. We had cashed in on Pullman's banner. He might have earned a bunch of avoid the body with steel tusk. And you participate in the Tour de Inferno? Oh, each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. It's to keep the line up balanced or something. Anyway, little old me wouldn't know the details. Besides, this trucker's used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended having this old trucker help take care of the business here. The cat said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. No, that's what I asked. Oh, I'll catch you later, Proxy. Need any info? Feel free to come find me. Where's Bernice? Hey, there's Lay. I want to get a dog. But this town's too hot in the summer for dogs to go outside. The scorching sand is so hot on their paws they had to tap dance to avoid getting burned. Nice ass. I mean, yeah, no, it's nice. It looks a bit weird just because of the outfit she's wearing, but nice ass. Leaf and Sean. Demonic children. Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, and you are? If you do the early buyer quest, ooh. I'm Leaf and this is Sean, Blazewood natives, and the house you're crashing is ours. This my parents' house is yours while you hold Caesar with the Tour de Inferno. Thank you. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Demir is the real expert here. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books, but still, we learned a ton from him. Can you tell me more about it? The first Overlord found the motor league. Guess what his crew was called? That sounds like Aldeon. Vanquishers, yep, the current Overlord's crew. By the way, nobody knows the first Overlord's true name. But Grandpa Demir told me it was Johnny Edge. Edging? Negative edging! Let's go! I've only heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the outer ring, even prettier than Bernice. Nonsense, clearly Bernice is prettier. Nah, Jolly Jenny's prettier. What were you talking about again? Bernice can chuck 10 cans of nitro fuel in one go. Well, Jolly Jenny can do that too. Bernice strolls in the hollow like a walk in the park. Jolly Jenny records her new songs in the hollow. Bernice, she is Mark, you make a cat poop for fun. No way she'd do that. Right? Well, we'll find out. Because she's right here. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernie special? Bernie special? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Geotus is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Beanie Special in one go. People in vehicles are different. Huh? They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. It sounds gonna be rude not to drink it. So, good, right? This is so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. So you said you're a guest from the city, so I'm going to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. They said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no, when Lucy showed up, she said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry, let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. This drink's inspired by Nitro Fuel. You know Nitro Fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Or another drink and a little chat. Yeah, let's have no chat for another drink. Of course, the only one I ignore is Lida. Sure, what's on your mind? About your flamethrower? What do you think? It looked great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. On the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer, which is like prayers to carefully mix fuel would ignite into a bright flame. I got the good parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they're military devices back from old Erida's fall. A bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is its firepower is a bit too fiery. Please don't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. You guys have a fixed place to stay? A fixed place like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the bike alive simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and powers, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. But of course, that company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. It's got everything you'd need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. I don't have anything else I want to talk to you about. Yeah. Catch you later then. If you ever need a drink, a snooze inducer, or a keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. Yeah, I don't feel like I'd want it. That would be like having an energy drink, coffee, and then also night nurse at the same time. That's a bad idea. You'd probably throw up a lot. I like his name. That's your funny name. I like the music in this place. It's very chill. Very chill. It also isn't absolutely goddamn laggy in this area. Thank fuck for that. I'd say thanks Blizzard, but it's not Blizzard that did it. Sure. I mean, it's gonna make me use characters that are like... Yeah, here we go. Oh, can I throw in a character of my own?
Take me.
I mean, you're already in the thing, innit? Oh, she's wearing shorts. I like that. That's a good design. Aww. I mean, you two is selected right now. I can't really put in Piper. She's currently leveling.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, the other one does have Bernice. But I gotta do both anyway, right?
Sleepy.
It's small, but it doesn't need to be incredibly large. That's the main thing. I'll do this one. Nice. Nice. Thing is, I like Caesar's playstyle already, but I need to see how Bernice's is. Because if I don't get Caesar with my rolls, I'm going to be very happy getting Bernice. You know what my brain read that as at first? Because, I mean, thank God there's no eye tracker right now. But, because I was speaking about Bernice, about, like, how she is compared to Caesar. I read that she's a double the size of Caesar's. Like, I don't think so. Caesar's rack seems to be bigger than... about the same size, if not a little bit bigger than Bernice's. But... they're both larger than Lucy, at least. We have to have a look. We can't zoom in hands right now. Look. We're a culture channel, okay, Crisis? And the police building's nice. I just wish we could actually get past the barriers, which would be lovely. I'd like that. We just can't. Unless you're part of the police, which, yeah. I do like the fact that, because this is only 1.2, right? That 1.4 we'll be able to, like, walk around as whoever we want, which is going to be grand. Thank you. Thank you, Crisis.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Oh, no.
Stick to the plan.
Not long after so near the recycling plant inside the hollow. Hello, Voxy.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality.
Going pretty good.
fish. Someone has
I
to
like
get
these
out to
people
sea
so far.
early
They're
in the
pretty good.
morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Plus, I'm not going to lie, in a way, it might be better off that I actually do roll on Bernice's banner, because I reckon Lucy's going to be there and she'll have a bigger drop rate. But it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. This ridiculous ceremony.
You're overcomplicating things. What do you
Caesar's pretty good,
from
though.
Montefio?
Nah, I'm doing this one for Bernice.
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy
Like, she's blonde hair, but in her art, she looked like she had, like, green hair.
just to have a meal.
We do? Nice. I mean, I already had Lucy, but still. But yep. I'm about to do something which I need to do for the sake of science. It is kind of like Ellen's. Okay, you can. There's some cheek there. There's some freaking cheek there.
Hey, you there?
I was just appreciating the fact that, like, yeah. Thank you. Okay, her moveset's pretty cool.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out.
I
They're really dangerous.
probably should have paid attention to what her moveset actually does. QTE? Wait, QTE?
Hard to say which one's
But I mean, like,
dangerous. Trap?
most of them have, like, say, for example, obviously some shorts or whatever it is underneath. But, like, not only does Bernice obviously have, like, she has hot pants underneath, obviously. They also, you could, like, there's cheek. There's cheek right there. It's even zooming in. The game knows what we want. Thank you, game. Thank you. It knows. Cause like you gotta appreciate what they do. Like, I mean, I said this before as well when it came to ZZZ characters. I'm gonna be real. They fucking are like some of the better design characters they've actually got out there. The only thing that's ever been letting this game down is literally the TVs, which now they've removed from the story. It's lagging a little bit. Just a little bit. So much fire. Do I just wait now and say and just like wait for Bernice?
You redefine dumb love.
Man, she runs like quite far up as well. Like her like heels are basically smacking her butt each time she's sprinting.
Helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up.
I mean, I'm still gonna try, but it's just like if I do not get her and I lose my 50-50, I'll happily just wait for Caesar. Sorry, for Bernice.
Reminder. The ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is not.
It's literally like Nihility. Anomalies just seem to call to me right now at the moment. Like Jane was like, "You want to get me, Wobbs?" It's like, I do. And then it's just like every Nihility character except for the Fox guy. I have every single Nihility one. That's an old lady. Oh, it's no man.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the
That's not the voice I was expecting.
We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tord Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came
Oh my god,
by
he is the
this
Doom guy.
morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Aren't they supposed to be? I thought that they...
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated...
I thought those little guys were basically like bang boos.
What did you say?
I guess they're not.
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
That's right, this isn't a hollow. What are you doing in the hollow, man? You just have a shop here in the hollow?
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
Like, I did see some comments of, like, I think it was on the Xena Zone Zero universe thing when they said, like, you know, the TVs have been removed.
Make it in time?
Did they explain it? I must have missed it because I was too enamored with the, cake.
There's a spatial fissure nearby.
I was admiring the assets. I wasn't listening.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her.
And if it's before that, I also have to pay attention.
I really count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there. Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Thing is, I also feel like fire gets applied very quickly anyway. Just in general. Because, like, even Lucy applies it very quickly. And look at how much fire there is on there already.
Golden damsel in distress, as their Inferno username, has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Like, I'll admit, a lot of the stuff that happens in the right-hand corner, I just sort of ignore because it's like white noise in a way to me. But yeah, I know some of the things are good. So how come there is a shop in the hollow then? I'll never know, will I? I'll never know. I should have paid attention. I'd say fire's pretty decent. Like, let's say physical, like fire applies pretty damn quickly. So I'd say it's kind of weird to have an anomaly one that does it, but at the same time, why the fuck not? But ideally, like, you're obviously going to use like the new set with Bernice as well.
Let me help.
Thanks to Power System. But she's gonna be great in a lot of teams, in all honesty, is Bernice. And with like a lot of the different like bang boos, because the Bellabog one, that increases its damage if the enemy is either on fire or like either burning or got the shock applied to them.
I can finally get my buck.
I don't know what the new bang boo does. I haven't really paid attention. I just want him. Yeah, I need to look at that because I didn't look at it. I just want to get it. Oh, it's Piper. For a talent was to handle this manual labor.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles.
As I was saying earlier before getting completely distracted by the cake.
Well, we wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'.
Bro, there was like people like I can understand why some are upset over the lack of TVs in Chapter 4. I can. They're like, oh, but the TVs were like the proxies thing. So it's like it was like us going through it. It's like, bruh, I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, it's lost a little bit of its personality. But if they're taking them away at the moment, like away from the story, and then just in general gonna work on them and make them more fun overall, I think it'd be better.
Hello, you guys. Let's ride.
She totally is. As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off into the sunset.
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
I mean, let's be real. People are gonna fucking moan regardless.
Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on. Let's head out.
Yeah. I know side quests and events will still have them, but they said that they'll also be more fun. It's later near the vehicle graveyard, which is good. I want them to be fun.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I still think she should have been Southern, but that's all right. Oh dear.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this
Is she a jackal?
really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
I know she's a cat. Never mind.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
There's gonna be a lot of
Ooh, they're the Proxies.
I'm not gonna look at the Zone Zero tag on Twitter for a while.
If you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you need to be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, you're so cute when they're angry.
And don't get me wrong, at least they're doing the furry justice, I suppose.
Victory's mine.
Nya. Bad. I don't feel like I'm doing it right, but whatever.
Okay.
Just fire.
I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard.
Like, I appreciate those wolf ones that exist in the main city.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
What type of cat is she? I wonder.
But we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I guess people don't need to make the Rule 34 when it exists already.
About my employer.
In game.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your...
I mean, I'm not a furry, but
I'll join the Sons of Calydon.
I could appreciate.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a
Then that's just a
planet built
bonus.
around strength, I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Nice. Cat girl obtained. I need to actually check what it does to only have the members in the team. That would be handy. Oh, I think I got myself another roll as well. Yep. Oh, I got a roll for this guy. Remokakas. Show. When there are at least 2 Sons of Calydon characters in your squad, active skill damage increased by 30%. After an active skill deals damage to enemy and the enemy defeated, the skill is cooldown is used by 4 seconds. I wonder if I'm better off going for the fire one then or something. Because I mean, I did think about getting this guy. But then I also thought, but the fire dude might be better. It's like, when there are 2 or more fire attribute characters in your squad, bamboo chain attack inflicts 100% more anomaly buildup. That's a lot of anomaly buildup. But then again, with Bernice, it'll be on fire all the time, so... See, I don't know. We might do. We might not do. Who knows? Maybe they give them. Like, we literally haven't had any more male characters yet for a while, which we could do with. We need more Ben. More Bens. Bigger Ben. Ben bigger. His cousin. Biggest Ben. Ah. Cow. Nice. Are you telling us that we need to milk you? Because I don't really. No. You stay over there, you're weird. Expansion challenge, I see.
We fighting? Take me.
Which alias should I use?
Understandable.
I've been waiting for you.
I mean, it's like, whatever. Jane will still kick ass, so not an issue. I am glad to finally get Piper, because now it means that I can actually just have, like, one person, like, Piper in one team, and Jane in the other, just like, okay, I no longer need to worry about the, air defense. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Like that time with Billy?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike
I'm a little sad that the actual Blitz mode is not quite what I was hoping it would be, but Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother.
Californification.
What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Oh.
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
Yeah, but Billy's left.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang.
Why do I recognize his
serve
voice?
as the leader's bodyguards.
I've heard his voice
Considering the boss's strength,
in Star Rail,
she
I
really
swear.
doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
It could be. I don't listen to anime in English,
For the
so.
longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
But I definitely recognize it from like a game or
She sure
something.
knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Persona. Maybe. One of the Persona games. I feel like I recognize it from the
Master,
Persona games.
You have reached the data collection area. Great! It's just about data pile 1 initializing.
Looks like I win this time.
The thing is, you only have to like whip out Lucy once, and then you got everything you need. Thanks, ladder. Thanks for existing. I wonder if he'll have like a combo with Caesar when he comes up. I want there to be more combo ones. I love that my chain still isn't complete.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Chain can be stronger.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
I've noticed as well they seem to have like double rolls as well. Like if I dash twice, there's like a little combat roll.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has
Thank
been
you.
selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Did they enhance her ass in this
Pile
update?
3 initializing.
Because I feel like they did.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
It seems like it's bigger. I'm okay with this. Normally they nerf characters, not enhance them.
Found your weakness. Not bad. Oops, sorry. Let me at him. Out of the way. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Yeah, I'll admit I don't really know what bugs me, but yeah, you know. If it's a good thing, it's good.
I won't budge. And one stab. Careful. I bite straight.
I need to go get my stick. Ah, I appreciate that. I mean, you know what? That's what they should do. It's like as she's running right now, it just looks bigger. The cake. I ain't complaining. I use her a lot, but maybe it's because the angle changed. I'll need to do some science with Zuggin.
Biosignals detected near
Because the issue
data
is you
pile
can't really do any more walking with when you're in the hollow. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Like it just looks way bigger there. The dead power we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs of the ground show that the data pile is ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. I mean, hey, that still kind of comes to the thing as well, like they kind of do a unique model for each, character, which is cool. Where he came from, the clear on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. The barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Wait, there could be treasure this way. There is a fish. There is a thing over there, though. Oh, I did that. I did this one. Yeah, that's from the start. You dumb.
Ready.
Here I come.
I mean, yeah, the ass in general does seem to be more in focus. Nice. As I've said more than once, though, the animation department absolutely on point.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are.
Like, I love Honkai Star Rail, but ZZZ just absolutely fucking decimates in that. Like, I still can't believe it's Unity, this engine still.
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Dish and boich.
Hold it right there. I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves.
Yeah, very filthy.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
James good.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
I'm almost surprised they didn't actually give Bernice roller skates.
At first,
Because she reminds me of that sort of like 50s diner,
Clearly come prepared.
like, waitress chick.
What are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well
She
in
doesn't.
advance.
Unless, of course, I mean, she did kind of have like, I think she might have a heel on the wheels, I'm not sure.
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a con.
It's kind of sad that's his
Lighter,
only
they say
existence.
You haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
Is that Scott?
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Dang, that's a lot of wins.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry.
After wanting Scott to be in more games, I'm happy.
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak!
He has such tiny eyes.
Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking.
briefings today. Right here, right now!
That's one hell of a weapon.
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. All that stuff about you losing before. True?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in the
For the prey.
Oh, he didn't even finish his dialogue. Oops. Important, crucial story was lost.
What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay.
Although Bellum is definitely using Ben's body.
Understood.
Maybe.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede.
I mean, technically we didn't actually fight,
I
but
just
okay.
didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
We could hug.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then.
Life is pain.
Skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It is him from Solo Leveling.
Any better?
I'm just looking at the thing. The English it's the same guy who did the guy his voice from Solo Leveling for the English. So Ray's correct on that. I just googled it very quickly. I was like, I recognize his voice, but where from? I've never watched it in English, but still. Late that night after dinner, Christ did a backflip into bed and had a good nap. He had a very good nap. Oh, that's right. Same thing. I mean, they both probably use daggers, and they're both emo edgelords. So, you know, it's but it is him anyway. It is him from Solo. It might very well be it's him who does the voice in Shadow too. I actually need to watch second season as well. You got quite an appetite today. Must be because you wrapped up your tasks. There's mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers, and you're really not phased at all. Protein packed meals are the best. Huh. Did you really have to point that out? I thought it was a match in the insect legs, but well, I guess this really gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps. Maybe. Oh, hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. That's a cute profile pic. Hey, for now, something to talk to you. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh, yeah, come along. Did anyone else find out? Oh! Is it date time already? Damn, I didn't realize that they're going to make their move first. Why didn't you make your move first? I would have said yes.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed.
Light is very forgetful.
Every time
I like
we
that.
go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
No other gangs are suspects? What?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs? The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
It's gotta be Crisis. It's gotta be. Many crimes. Need my help?
Do you need me to help out? Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
No, but Cass hot. And she's our mayor. Oh, hail Cassa. Yeah, it's probably Piper. Don't worry, favor, take the commission.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
I always figured you were going to be a Sundari. Aw, you're such a worrywart.
You sure are worried, Lucy. What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough.
Yeah, that's true. We can tell Piper and later. What is it, Proxy? Is there something else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. You know what the best part is, though? We finally get to actually hang out with Lucy, Piper, and all the others as well. And backgrounds! Hooray! To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in an accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. That accident does seem more suspicious. I would guess the mayor because the town is in trouble right now. One dude who threatened the driver seems to be making some deal with a company in the city, so my guess is he said they would help get supply. Yeah, most likely. But I want to hang out with the Cunning Head again? Never again. It's never happening again, Crisis. I looked into it. One of the Motor League's trucks took that route the other day. Was an attack aimed at us. We decided to hire a proxy for settling in Blazewood. That information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Yeah, Bryce's life is no short of rust. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Where's Bernice? I need pillows. I mean, Bernice or Caesar would do, honestly. They're both good. Maybe both. Maybe both. I do toss and turn in my sleep, so it would help. It would help. Out goes the vampire slaying. Man, I was kind of hoping that they would have like, oh my god, they have their faces drawn on. That's adorable. Hey, they even got convenience stores in the Outer Ring. Wait, what's that? 747? There's Bamboo knockoffs to give change? This is almost as good as the real deal. Is this a legitimate store? I'm pretty sure that's the achievement I just got. Yeah, this is a legitimate convenience store. That's adorable. Find the 747 convenience store in Blazewood at night. It's not friends. What? Oh, yeah, because I can have the avatar change. I got Piper. Obviously, this is the best name card at the moment. Clearly. Because I don't know what else I'd use. I mean, obviously, there's regular Amber, but then why wouldn't you? This one's sexier. See? Better. I can't do the new Hollow Zero mode yet. I can't. Because I need to do the higher difficulty, you know, the bits where you actually select them, because I didn't realize I wasn't doing that before. Sean is too dumb, I understand. You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? I would tell Wise what happened. I see. Lucy's got a valid concern compared to relatively known enemies. It's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free for now, let's get back and do our own things. Yep, sounds good. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Okay. Would you like to relax now? Let's take a break. I have been slacking. You enter the room and lay down to bed that is not the most comfortable but smells fresh and clean. Or lucid news in your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow. You drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, that a new day dawns in the outer ring. Sleep, 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 sleep. Have we got enough for another roll? Ah, not enough. I'm getting there. I'm like 33 searches for an guaranteed S rank, and then of course 9 for another A, which is like, that's bad. That's bad. Can I? Ah, but I don't want to be wise. Like, I like that we've got the other one, but it's just, I just don't want it. But yeah, no, I did do the Hollow Zero quite a bit, but it didn't clock whenever I was doing it, because I mostly did it when I was just going to, before going to work. It's like, oh, I need to select those things on the side. Yeah. Yeah. I know you need to have those, but I thought maybe because it might be a bit similar to the way Thingy was, but no. Are you going to say the same thing as before, aren't you? I have an energy now. Apparently, Paul Caesar, you recommend to get the weapons since the free options aren't as good. Ooh, that would make a lot of sense. Like, I already did all yours. It's like Caesar's engine. I mean, it's a thing of beauty anyway, is the engine. Catches blah blah blah. The shield value provided by the equipper increased by 5% when any squad member triggers interrupt or perfect dodge. All squad members damage increases by 18% and days dealt increased by 12%. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. If anything, I'm actually surprised that she doesn't kind of have like something else. Like she's not like a stunner. But it's fine. Defender makes sense. Oh, hey, Belle. You need anything? Man, I'm hitting my tired streak already. Haven't heard anything from Lucy yet. If you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Okay. Are you there, Lucy? I'm here. You want to talk about before? I was just about to contact you. I've got some clues. Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if you talk in person. Plus, it also checks out if it is Casa, just because she's also a character. That has a voice, so it makes sense. Oh, so is Yanagi and Light going to be on the next lot of banners, or is he just going to be a 4-star? Ah, I know it's more like A, but still. Got it. Be right there. Because I thought it was going to be her, and then the guy who's like with the... Yeah, with the katana, well, the bow sword thing. I kind of hope that he is an S, just because we have had nothing but waifus. Which, I mean, obviously, it's always good to have nothing but waifus, but you gotta get the people a husbando at some point, you know?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
It would make more sense considering. Yeah. Nah, just wondering around. I like that every time she's in a cutscene, she's just like, eyes closed.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal.
It's like Shigyu, it's like she has the free run
Noticed something odd.
face, and I love that.
Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her.
Damn it, Cass has betrayed
There
us.
might be a mole. One night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was
And
about to
she's
leave.
probably looking
She
to,
said she was out for a stroll because
you know,
she also couldn't sleep.
because of the money for the
And then
thing.
she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck
If
out
she
of
knows that
Blazewood
they
again.
have the guy, obviously he's worth a lot of money, and it's like, well, the town's in trouble, and that's a lot of money that could help the town. Yeah.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news.
But she's
Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back
hot.
longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she
Pre-watched.
has backstabbed us,
Pre-watched. She's gonna be crushed. I'm crushed. She's
Caesar's
hot.
going to be torn up about it. So, we have to investigate
I
this
know.
discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
We must do a very intrinsic search.
Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
I mean, I know this is like only chapter 4 as well, though, but honestly, if this is the quality of the, not only just the animations, but the voice acting going forward for Zenless Zone Zero, even Honkai Star Rail might be in trouble, depending on how things go. Because so far, I would say that they haven't missed a beat when it comes to the voice acting with a lot of the stuff. Like, I can't think of any of the characters where I've been like, that could do a little bit better, you know. Maybe they didn't know what, like, a bit better direction. Obviously, it got really good voice acting direction. Because even in Star Rail, like, even the bits with, like, when, you know, we had the Black Swan bit with Sampo, it just, some of the line deliveries from Black Swan weren't very good, and March is March, like, kind of not always the best. I did feel like Yun Lee did who did her voice did quite well. But even some of the facial lines are a bit like, yeah, but they were still good. Like, obviously, this is just my own opinion from, like, playing all of them. Genshin, I couldn't even give an opinion, but Genshin's Genshin, so, yeah. But maybe it's because they're very well animated as well in these cutscenes and these little bits. It just adds that bit more.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar
But don't get me wrong, when it really matters in HSR, my god, they do a good job. Especially, like, that bit with the old guy. The old ranger with Raiden. Well, Acheron, sorry. That was
See
good.
what she's up to.
I even think, honestly, CU does a lot better in this one as Anton than he does as the general in Star Rail. Personally. You know, the Blazer Achievement has finally arrived. Guys has already left town, Bill. Let's pack up and get moving. But maybe just because of the different, you know, obviously the voice direction as well. Like, obviously the general is a very different personality compared to Anton in this. So, yeah. I didn't even realize Anton was him until obviously you pointed out. Oh, yeah. Very good. But whoever did the voice for the wolf guy, the enemy, the villain in the last bit of the story was really fucking good. Really, really good. And of course, Scott is amazing. Like, he was like the highlight for me, in all honesty. Like, that guy is fantastic with his line deliveries.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Officer 148.
I want to see if like, you know, it actually works as well. Oh yeah, because she's support. I want to see if it's right about with the maybe her cake is better as well. I don't know. For the sake of culture, we must find out. But I was also like earlier before you came in, Ray, I was thinking like, I wonder why it recommends more 4-piece anomaly for Piper than like for physical. And I reckon it's probably because of the whole EX special thing. That's her main thing. So it's like, it kind of checks out.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the proxy can handle.
So basically, the ones on the lower rung are all like, we know what's going on, but we can't. Oh, hello. Both Bernice and Caesar are not allowed today. I knew that cake was too good. Like, damn, she's got some. She's packing, man. She's packing.
It's Casa.
That's a dangerous weapon right there.
Quickly.
Yeah, it really is. Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I can agree. It's been enhanced. It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, both Jane and Zuggin have been enhanced.
You did your best.
It gave the people what they wanted.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
It would be a shame, wouldn't it? It truly would be. Like, why are these freaking Ethereals colluding with them? I'm very suspicious right now.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Oh no. I use Jane and Z a lot in when it comes to doing like just general things. They're bigger. Well, I say bigger. The experience has been enhanced. Also, I love the fact that the music's so very different depending on like where you are in terms of the world as well. Like this feels so much more rock. It's good.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I mean, we saw the video for Caesar. That was very rock as well. It's very fitting. Pop. Spin.
I think this place is a storage area.
That was easy enough. I was pointing out earlier, the camera angles has been changed, so yeah. The doors are locked and no clear back counts as whereabouts, but thankfully you might have a witness here. Let's try to have Bang Boo over there. Ah yes, because this never fails. What makes you bad, master? Uh-oh, I wasn't napping. You know, master. Or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Cast has to check on the goods. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Thank you, Crisis. Oh, the master asked you to come. The goods are fine and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Pointy ears on the tall guy? The pointy eared one picks up the stuff. They're really scary and I don't like them. The tour guide came before Master did. He said he was also sent by Master to check on the cargo. The tour guide told something out of a box. I tried to stop him. He said it was fine as long as I don't tell Master. Master wouldn't get mad. You're not Master, so it's okay to tell you, shabby. Clever. Looking for Master, go for that Fisher. He's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Okay. But I see lots of loot. Loot is so important. Loot.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Enhance! Wait, I went to have a... Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant like something else entirely then for a second. Well, we were talking about the assets of Zuyuan and Jane being enhanced due to the camera angle. And then I went to have a roll, but they were all mold, and I was just like...
She's waiting for someone.
What?
Roxy.
What type of roll are we talking here?
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Is that Celia's voice?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods,
Fair enough.
You're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
So many horny pharaohs in this.
Morris Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Spin! In secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up?
Which one was chapter 13 again?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Little guys, no! I want to actually let it do the thing. No, not the ninja smoke bomb.
He's trying to escape!
Oh. You'll find out later. You gotta keep going. I'm not gonna say anything.
Huh?
He's not a true biker, he dumped his bike. How dare.
Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough. I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
Damn.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That motor is fine.
That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to
Give me
deliver
some
to
fine doujinshi of that castle.
Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying.
Why does it seem like he give me Punisher sort of vibes?
But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
I mean, you're not wrong though, Ray. I didn't say I was gonna. I said I wasn't gonna spoil anything. I didn't say you couldn't spoil things for him.
But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while.
It's okay, just kiss and you know I'll forgive you.
So much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents.
Oh my god, I know that voice actor.
I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed.
If this is the guy who I think it is who's voicing this dude, he's done so many voices, it's insane. But the one which I always remember the most is he's the Scoutmaster from Dawn of War 2. But he's done voices in so many games. If it's him.
After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
Not Cyrus.
You're saying the League...
Oh, wait, no, that is his name, sorry. It is Cyrus, yes, Cyrus.
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing that background
it is Cyrus, yeah.
Disrespectful.
It sounds so very much like him.
Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
I thought you meant Sayu for a second. A sunflint part given by Pompeii, a little bottle made of iron, usually with some ore inside as a blessing. But this one has an electronic chip inside instead. He's got a bomb.
Is that a listening device?
Oh my god.
Morris, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we...
It is him, isn't it? Oh god, it is him.
Then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, With expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon.
This is pretty
See you
cool.
at the Tour d'Inferno.
I don't like the way he said that. So I was just looking at Twitter, so just sit there as well, and seems like poor Mione is not doing too good right now with his, Final Fantasy 14 videos, which is kind of understandable because I mean Dawn Trail's been kind of like been of a mixed reception anyway, and all eggs in one basket thing. You're in chapter 15 now. Does it make any more sense? What happened at the end of chapter 13? Should do now. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our
I don't remember. I don't remember when you actually get the reveal.
And once the goods were processed and shipped
later.
out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device.
You will soon.
It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
No, we haven't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Yeah, good job trying to set it.
The safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy!
Yeah, how is that possible? Christ.
Sorry to bother
Brett's
you,
taco
but
packet.
Can we talk?
He speaks the truth. He hand landed on heads. Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward.
I'm not
and
saying
energetic.
nothing.
But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
I would say, the thing is, even if I answer, it would still be confusing for you. That's the thing. I'd be like, yes, but no, but yes at the same time.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno.
I'm trying to think, was there ever a point where we lifted Rappy up?
Think about it. I think it's related to what
I
happened.
know we did in the recent chapters, but what about the older ones?
She won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
I still need to finish Overzone.
Can you come up with something?
I did the halfway, I didn't do the other half. I'll try to feel her out, subtly. I'm gonna take Caesar out for some fresh air.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Oh,
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
But they really have made the character their own now with Lucy. I'm okay with this. You tell Wise what happened with Caesar that night. It was very hot and heavy. It is something troubling Caesar. We've solved the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. I don't know why Wise is always so psychotic. But that's okay. Part of me was kind of hoping that my last roll for the evening actually would be the S rank, but that's okay. I expected disappointment, and I got it. Oh! Anton, thank you for actually coming home, because you know what? I have him maxed out, so I get myself another roll. Sag. It's a B. I mean, that's fine. Like, I think I'm currently sat at like 30 rolls now or something. Yeah, 31 until the S rank. Which would be nice if it did, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't right now. I'd just rather it did. That'd be lovely. Oh, the starry sky looks like it's just the same as it did in the past. Thank old man Bennett. Thank you. But I'm glad that Casa didn't betray us. And hey, for those who go on about representation, I'd say Casa kind of represents, like, she gives me the vibe of, like, you know, like Native American. Probably isn't even, but she gives me the vibe of one. Which is cool. Since you and Caesar heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you go to bed early today. I'll go to bed now! There into the room, you flop onto a simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Wise always complains of being tired during shopping. Would Caesar be up for that? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Well, so we did meet them in New Eridu. So why has that been mentioned? Time prepare to head back to New Eridu. At least you should have Caesar sorted by now, right? That is an incredibly dangerous tire swing. Like, would you really want to be on that tire swing on a cactus? Damn. Outer ring kids are very, very, very daring. They don't last very long out here, do they? That's the tire swing of, you know, evolution. It sorts out, maybe it's the tire swing of survivability. It sorts out the weak from the strong. What do you mean? If they go on it, they're weak. If they stay away, they're strong. Oh. It'd be great to know a few things from the diners in the city. We should put out our own line of tea milk, and that would get the customers flocking in. And then we could add in the outer ring specialties, like mixing up some nitro fuel and prickly pear drinks. I agree. I agree. I'm also at that point now where I'm actually kind of tempted, like, although Caesar is hot, just now wait for Bernice. It's tempted, man. It's tempted. Proxy, you're here. Lisa mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data with the Tour de Inferno. A huge help to the Sons of Caledon. Return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. And now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Let's get her doing paperwork. No time to waste. Let's get started then. All right, let's go. Also, congratulations everyone on clap clappies on the Union raid crisis. Could have done more, but it's better. It's okay. It's fine. We did well. Let's go back to New Eridu. I need to purge some of the slackers in there as well, to be honest. But speaking of purging things, I'm going to purge myself from this stream for a moment, because, well, I'd say for a moment, but for this evening, because I am tired, and it's, you know, this feels like a good sort of pause point at the moment as well. Until next time, of course. Of course. But yeah, I mean, I do like Caesar. But I will admit, after playing with Bernice, she's more my playstyle than Caesar is. Caesar I might maybe get like on a rerun. I never do reruns though, that's the only thing. Because every time they do a rerun, there's another character I want. Yeah, she's hot, but... And I'm on my 50-50, so I'm like, well... If I'm completely honest, yeah, it'd be nice to win Caesar still, but I'd also rather have Bernice. So if I do lose my 50-50, at least then I'd have more chance to get Bernice, in all honesty. That's my honest opinion at the moment, if I'm completely, you know, gonna be there. I may swap this one out for the Rocket Bamboo, because I actually feel like this guy might actually be better, but who knows. I might stick with this one just to grab him, because he's cute. I mean, they're all cute, let's be real. But yes, hopefully they will fix the cat girls in Girls Frontline 2 as well, because I am actually looking quite excited for that. Now, in terms of stuff what I'm doing on the next stream, because I'm off work Thursday, which is today/tomorrow, whatever you go with, I'm probably going to, because I know at 3 p.m. is the Monster Hunter Wild Showcase. I'm probably going to abstain from watching that. I very likely will be checking out the Metaphor demo, which is the prologue, just to see, you know, how good it is and what it is, blah, blah, blah. Then after it, I'll see how I'm feeling. I know I mentioned about Riverizer, but yeah, I might pop to Nikkei and do the the Jinx storyline, maybe, or pop back to this. More than likely pop back to this to continue more of the story stuff. So yeah, I feel like that's a good thing for tomorrow. Obviously from after Friday, because I'm not in work till 3 anyway. After Friday, I am on holiday away from work. But I will be popping down in the afternoon, and then I won't be back till 5 p.m. So there won't be like super early streams anyway, because I need to like make sure the cat is being fed and she's looked after and she's all right. Because apparently she was a little bit sick the other day. It's like she's not a young cat these days, so well, hopefully she'll be okay. We're trying her out some timer bowls, but she is not taking to it. It sounds, which is not helpful. But I would say old, like she's 14. So, I mean, cats can live up to 20 these days, so yeah. Oh, now, whom do I wish to raid this fine evening? Plus, also, next time I get onto ZZZ, like I said, which will be tomorrow, like after checking out Metaphor, we'll get to have our date with Caesar, which is perfect. So, yeah. That's absolutely fantastic. I think that's a good plan for tomorrow. And then hopefully when I have my time of work as well, that's when I'm going to start the Riser-ness. So that'll be happening over the weekend. So there will be a stream both Saturday and Sunday as well. Yeah, and Friday. Great. Ain't fuck it. I mean, I might end up starting it on Friday, but I'll probably end up finishing and wrapping up the ZZZ on Friday. So yeah, have a good night. I think I'm going to raid. Looking at who's online. Probably go raid Alchemy at the moment. Yes. Actually, no. I'll go raid Momo Rules. I don't think I raided her the other day. I said hello, but yeah. She's only just starting, so I might as well go say hello to her. I see rain in her chat. The betrayals. Yes, the raids are currently done in Nikkei. Until the next time, because they only have them running for so long anyway. And then like we should get another solo raid at some point as well, which is hopefully gonna be a good one. And you know what, we did really well. We did better than I thought we would do. In all honesty, like, it's the best we've done so far. Fingers crossed, maybe with the next time there's Union raid we'll plan a bit better, because like obviously this is gonna sound really egotistical, because my units are powerful, they're probably better used in like the tougher ones, like the ones that have a lot of health. So it's like those who are like don't have quite as powerful units get like trying to muscle through the ones with less health, then I can blast us through the harder ones. So we don't spend so much time on the harder ones, you know? Like, for example, 400 million health chatterbox, where it takes like... I could do that with 2 runs, depending. Because he does like a lot of damage. Whereas like if it wasn't him and it was something else, I probably had to one-shot it, depending on what it is. Exactly, we all tried our best. Like, Chatterbox was an asshole to be in the Union raid because of his damage, like, increased debuff, and it's just, oh, he's such an ass. Such an ass. But I know from last time there was a Union raid, it's like, oh my god, the shield thing. Absolute ball ache whenever I didn't have Red Hood ready. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Should be on about, like, 3 or 4. I'm going to do some stuff. But yeah, good night.